Wait, where, what the... Anyway, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. That explains it. I guess I was unlucky coming in one of the crashes and I thought you were done streaming. No, I was just starting streaming. That was like 12 minutes of a stream and now I'm up to over an hour. I'm gonna stream for like 30 minutes more, so you're here now. That's all that that matters at the moment. That's all that matters. But thank you for all showing up and coming in. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. Hey, and I love you too, babe. Alright, so behind this door lies the great animated chessboard designed by vampires to kill time during their long nights. It is said that a human is invited to play from time to time to time. If he wins, he is received into the vampire clan. If he loses, he is included on the dinner menu. Fair enough? I wouldn't go play chess with them. That doesn't sound like a fair gamble. What do you want me to do? Play chess with the vampires? Nice writing. Oh, thank you. Not that I writ it, but yeah. Okay, but what if you win and you don't want to be included for the dinner? Or, I mean, on the clan. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have went and played with them to begin with them, probably, because this is Dracula's castle, and everyone knows about Dracula's castle. No one does this. Okay, no, I did not expect this. Well, yeah, and everyone knows about it. Like, you shouldn't do that. How the fuck do you want me to do it? I'm gonna get a bunch of freaking zombies. No, but I'm a Belmont though. Then you're probably gonna kill them at the end of the match. Because you're a Belmont. Belmonts are like different. We all know that. They're special. You meant that in sarcasm. Oh really? I didn't notice. I couldn't tell, Josh. It's not like you're sarcastic here, ever. Like, ever. Are you having a bad day? No, wait though, who are you playing as in this game? Oh, I'm playing as Simon Belmont at the moment, and I think there might be more to do. Are you a save guy? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm Simon Belmont. I had a whole intro explaining the Belmonts a little bit. And how Simon Belmont is like a bastard child in a way, kinda. I mean, kinda not. There's something, I guess, special about him, and he got taken away and raised by a bunch of, like, sorcerers of light or something? Or Brotherhood of the Light, I'm sorry, sorcerers. They all wore the robes, so they kind of look like sorcerers. Okay, that zombie that was crawling, I thought he was gonna fucking get me. So he can. Okay, fair enough. Looking at that jump animation keeps seem floaty. I know, right? I thought the same thing. I said the same thing. Whoop, whoop. He's like a ballerina. Whoop. And the thing is, at the beginning of the game, there's a note that you find by a corpse that says that a dude like broke his legs trying to jump to the cliff and everything, and you see me doing the same thing and just floating down just like fine. And I'm like, that's kinda amusing, to say the least. Like, yeah. Simon is like very magical in how he jumps if he doesn't break his fucking legs and just like kind of ballerina bounces up like whoop. There's a few things that are funny with this game to me so far. The animations for one. The music's good. The combat I do love. The story so far is also appreciated. Crossing the bridge, we were careful not to trip over the piles of bones stacked upon the ground when suddenly one of our men shouted out in pain. His chest had been pierced by the rusted sword of a skeleton. In a heartbeat, the dead rose up around us, forming an army of fearsome flesh-eating corpses. Yes, I'm having the worst day in my life. Aw, I'm sorry. You need a hug. You need a hug. Oh, interesting. The Lords of Shadow game I knew about was the fully 3D one. Well, I thought I was buying a fully free 3D like game too. Same goes for Josh Matic and what he said. An oil flask. You need to throw it, charge it. You can cycle through your secondary weapons. Okay. Ow! 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 Stop it! Stop it! What I'm still confused about is why can't I hold my freaking attack button to do that amazing quick whip that I love so much. Also, why are the bones jumping? Do I gotta burn you to death? Is that how this is gonna work? I guess so, maybe. But how does the game feel? Tight, responsive, loose, or floaty? No, it feels fine. It doesn't feel bad at all. Like, it doesn't feel tight or loose or floaty or anything, really. It's just the animation looks like weird like that. It locks onto edges right when you're like parkouring. It hits proper. Yeah. Nothing's really the issue when you're trying to get around or kill things. Like, it just looks awkward, you know what I mean? It's just the animations themselves and the, yeah, just engine, I guess, is a bit weird with it. When you're playing it, it's fine. When you're looking at it, it's not. That's what I'm trying to say. Jankovania of Jank. I say the same thing, Lady Saga. Yeah, like, it's weird, because it looks and feels like if you had the first and whatever other side-scrolling Castlevanias that were old but great and good, right? And then you're like, oh, we need to make the successor in like 2013 or something like that. It's the years when it's like extra weird with some games. Like there's a lot of great games, but there's also a lot of fucking weird ones. And you came up with this. And you tried your best, and you made it on like a weird console like engine, and then you posted it on frickin' on PC. Like, it just feels like it's a game that's made out of clay while also having the cinematics of Wolf Among Us or The Walking Dead. Actually, if I had to, like, even mention it, if you've played Wolf Among Us or The Walking Dead, you know how it's kind of, like, weird the way it plays or looks sometimes? It's kind of like that, except not as bad for an action RPG game. If it was that bad, you couldn't, like, really play it at all, in my opinion. Whereas right now, it's not bad. Like, I'm gonna beat it, and I'm gonna be happy with the... Wait, no, I didn't need that. I thought that was a fucking health shrine, and it wasn't. Oh, I wish the roll made you like actually dodge things, like not hit them. That'd be great. You're not someone I can actually get to, can I? Oh, I cannot. I think people dunked on this one. I know one of the Lords of Shadow was hated, but I can't remember which one, but this one seems fine. Could have been this one, from how it looks and feels, but I don't know. No, this probably wasn't for PC originally, and also this game has an HD at the end of it on Steam, and that made me be like, huh? And it got released 1 year after the one that is in HD, so I'm thinking this is even better than what you'd expect it to be. The OG Shadows was the hated one because it was fully 3D. It had some like smack back, but I wouldn't say that it was the hated one. It'd be stupid if they hated that just because it was 3D and then they were like completely fine with this one. This one would have had to be like way more popular and well known. It's double the HD, man. Oh, this was for Nintendo 3DS. Well, it's not a horrible port. I don't even want to know about that. There's one Castlevania game that's so fucking abysmally hard, and it's a 3D game, but I think it was possibly on the was it on the Super NES? I can't remember which console it was on, but it was I guess the first 3D Castlevania games. No, those looked like hell, but those are at least playable compared to the V stuff. Yeah, no, Nintendo 3DS and from 2013, like no. Oh no no. Anyway. According to the legend, Michael Gelhardt Schneider, a most noble knight and highly skilled archer, was captured by Bernards and imprisoned somewhere in the castle. I don't know what the hell those creatures are. I'm kind of curious now. He died here, but vowed vengeance on the castle and its occupants. It is said his spirit will come to the aid of a true warrior. Alas, I have not seen it. Yeah, 'cause you dead. You dead, damn. This is such a like hard throwback to the original that I kind of half expected the theme to be the original, like da 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 da, like the NES sound, the NES song. I mean, I have plenty of them, I guess. So another weird ass door like that. It's open from the other side. I think the one that people really hate are the ones made for Nintendo 64 or GameCube or one of those. Fuck, it might have been like Nintendo 64 or GameCube. My bad. I said Super NES, I know. But it was one of those. Because it was the first ones that were made for like 3D, but the controls were jank. The system wasn't like perfected for those type of games. And now if you emulate it, it's not half bad of a like bad game, and you can also use cheats. Apparently, but it's still fucking hard and convoluted. But yeah, no. I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to play those consoles. Like, I can see myself definitely being the person that's like, oh no, it's fine, right? But, and maybe loving it at the time when it came out and being like, oh, this is such a great gaming advancement, but no. Really, they don't, like, most of the games that came out for those systems don't look fun. They look like they were kind of messed up. And I don't know, just convoluted. Wait. Feel like this might have been a bad decision. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe like there's a secret or something. Drowning? I'm not happy that there's drowning skeletons because they have XP, but wet bones, yo. Whatever. Damn, I think I really am gonna install Bloodstained. Well, I'm glad this stream is inspiring you to do something in gaming that's gonna make you happy from the sounds of it. Also sending you a hug, Mr. Josh Maddock. Just because I wanted to, and I felt like it. Fuck, wait, I was here, wasn't I? No, I was not. I found a note with the following instructions. The worst prisoners must be isolated from the rest and taken to the cells with the levers inside. The mechanisms, once activated, allow water into the gallery, drowning all of the convicts in the lower sections. I wonder at the cruelty of this place and till the last remnants of any hope leave my soul. Yeah, it's not a great place. It's Dracula's castle. Like, how is it gonna be a nice place? Tell me. Like, how do you expect it to be nice? You want to host a party here or something? I just thought all the bad ones were the 3D ones. Well, you're not, completely wrong or bad at like saying that or thinking that. Just looked up a bit of this game. It's very interesting. Why is it interesting? How is it interesting? Don't spoil any of the story. I think I still might have COVID. Oh no. Now you got it. No one's gotten it. This is a clean and sterile place, and you're like in one of those plastic boxes of your own. And, like some nice cocoa or like hot tea or something. Lords of Shadow is the actual 3D game, right? No, I need to buy it and play it. I thought I was buying it and playing it, but I'm not. Yeah, I heard people kinda liked it, kinda didn't like it. I tried not watching anything and I managed it. I have no idea what the fuck the game is about. I'm gonna play it and I think I'm gonna like it. Ouch, I hope not, but either way, rest and take lots of liquids. That is true. No. Won't spoil the story. I didn't even read that far into it. It's more about mechanics. Ooh, I mean, it is a proper beat 'em up. Like it has like weapon combos and other stuff. It feels like a proper advancement and successor of like the PlayStation Castlevania where you play as Alucard. Which if I like this game might make me go back into playing that one and beating it. It's been like 2 weeks already and took some meds for it. I'm fine now. All you had is fucking terrified and scared, Davin. You should, not freak us out like that. Yes, this is a sequel to that one, but you don't need to have played it, I think, to understand it. Ooh, that's good. I'm not gonna be laughing at its jank too much. It does look janky though. Like it's fine. I love the game. It's just the animations are so jank. I think it's just the engine and making like Simon look so buff. Like how else is he gonna jump if not like just like that, you know? Could be allergies though. Well, I mean, I hope it's allergies and you're fine. Yes, Symphony of the Night. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna play that for sure. Being a 3DS game, I can forgive it, I guess. Oh, you freaking PC superior gaming race, man, aren't you? Aren't you? I mean, I kind of agree with that, to be fair. I wish, like, all good games, especially, like, if they're part of the franchise like this, all of them would have good ports. Like, this one has a pretty good one, but you can't really fuck up a 2D game anyway. I mean, anything's possible these days, but yeah. Yeah. I will die in this cell tonight. I will end my life with one final act of cowardice with great shame in my heart. I shall take my own life. I refuse to watch the beast remove the flesh from my bones. I will deny them my screams. Castlevania, man. Don't ever stop being edgy. Can I? No, I thought that was something to jump to. I do gotta say, there's a part of me that kind of wishes, like, this was, like, a little bit 3D, because it is, like, made 3D, right? So, kind of feels like you should be able to move back and forth in some of the environments. Like, you should be able to use the background or the foreground into, like, some capacity or in some way, and I know you can, but it just, because of how it's drawn, it just feels so weird whenever these games don't have that. That could be just me. It could be just me, but yeah. I grew up as a console peasant, controller heathen, but I saw the light. It came with 3D glasses. Remember when that was actually a thing? Dude, I was like thinking about the 3D glasses my smart TV has and where they disappeared, and that I want to give them a try again and see how fucking shitty it is and how it doesn't work, and now it's unsupported, so you can't really necessarily pull up like a movie and be like, oh, download the 3D version and have it on my smart TV, try the glasses, and see how it's gonna go and how it's gonna be. Funny, I know, but yeah. Excuse me? It's good I just saved. But wasn't, like, this something? I guess it wasn't? Was it? Was it not? I'm just gonna assume it wasn't, like, anything here. I mean, no promises on that, but why don't do it then? What would happen if a person was actually, like, stoned trying to watch their 3D TV? Is it gonna fuck with them or make them barf or something? I want... Have I skipped any elevators? I can't remember what I've done in this game and what I haven't done. Oh, I'm glad I did this. Why go 4D when you can go 3D? I mean, dude, 3D. 3D for us 3D living peasants is a big thing. I didn't need to do that, but whatever is fine. If someone ever figures out how to make, like, 4D glasses, that's gonna fucking destroy us. Who's that? They look hot. And I got whacked by some type of big rat. Oh no, it's way worse than a rat. Did she say anything? Did he say anything? It's a she, right? No, it's worse. What the hell? No. Are these the whatever the fuck you call them? Stop running away from me! I just wanna whip you. I just wanna whip you. Damn it. Oh no 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 no. There's definitely something up there. And it looks like I have to go... I don't know if that shows me whether I need to go up and right, or if that's showing me just to go right. This game looks like its secrets and hidden rooms are gonna be difficult to navigate, whereas the other games had really easy like maps to maneuver. So I'm kind of like meh about that one. Whip is long. No, it's kind of short. I think it can get like can go longer. Hopefully, I need an upgraded whip in my life. It gives a God of War feeling. Oh, for sure. It does, like, this game does actually have a feel of, like, God of War, but 2D, which is really nice. It's like 3/4 of the screen. It's not 3/4 of the fucking screen, it's like 3 Simons out of 4 Simons. What's shit talking about? Yeah. Anyway, we can check that out in a second. Waking in this dark place, I found a plate of roast meat and a glass of spiced wine beside me. I prayed that my brothers would rescue me soon. Ravaged by hunger, I grabbed the juicy leg, took a bite, chewed, and swallowed hard. I hadn't taken more than 2 bites when I discovered to my horror that the bone holding the meat was a human femur. That explains a lot of things, because everyone's question was like, what the fuck are you eating in the castle? Right? And this just gave a very important important answer to a lifelong question. See, so there's an exit here, and I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to be going, or if I'm supposed to be going somewhere up. I really just did a circle around, really. Well. Oh, no, no. Saw that at the last damn second. I think it's more than 3 Simons. Okay, maybe you're right on the, like, 3/4 of the screen part, because of how fucking weirdly, like, angled and just everything this game is. But I also think it, like, we can extend the whip. Like, well, okay, maybe not, maybe not. I just whipped the whole fucking room full of barrels. Maybe you're right. Was it 3DS the one with the 2 screens? I think so. I don't know, I'm not a console peasant. Okay, so I can't jump back up here.